Hello, Tammy.
Hey Brian, how you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How you doing today?
Doing all right.
So, it's always a pleasure. This is our second year having you virtual for an amazing scholarship, and it's always a wonderful time. So, welcome back again for the year 2020. Is this 21? Where are we at?
2021. Yeah.
Time's going fast. And you're in year 4 of this scholarship, right?
Yeah, I think so. 4 or 5.
Man, time is flying. It just means we're getting younger, I guess.
I wish.
It feels good though. So I'm happy again to be meeting with you again this year to talk about your scholarship. Like I said, this is the fourth year of it. It's been a great experience for us. But I
Hmm.
want you to share, and I know we've shared in the past about the importance of this scholarship, but I want you in your words to just talk about a little bit about why you created this scholarship and your passion behind it.
I created this scholarship in honor of my aunt who became my mom. She raised me and she was a registered nurse. She was an infection control health nurse at the Singing River Hospital System and very passionate about nursing and very passionate about education. And I've always said I wanted to give her flowers now. So I thought this was the best way to honor her and her passions and to say thank you for all she did for me and raising me up. And I enjoy seeing her reaction every year when I tell her this is a new scholarship recipient, and this is what school they're going to, or whenever they graduate. Look, one of our scholarship winners is graduating. So it's really exciting for her and exciting for me.
That's pretty cool. I was going to ask how was her reaction when knowing because a lot of these scholarships that people are creating memorial scholarships, but I like what you said there is to give her flowers while she's here. It gives her an
Mhm.
opportunity to appreciate and and people also to show appreciation to her as well. So
Yeah.
great job creating it. I think that it's a wonderful, wonderful tool for not only representation for her, but to help students out as well. So and I know that's the intent behind it all. One of the main intents is just that recognition for her, but also as a means to help students around the state any way we
Hmm.
can.
Right. Especially now, in the midst of COVID.
Right.
Like I tell people, my mom was infection control, so she partnered with CDC. So I knew about HIV and Ebola and all those things before they hit CNN. So so when all of this started happening, it made this scholarship even more important because we're providing money to people who are going into that field and they'll be helping people. Some of those people may be fighting this virus, fighting for their lives. So it made it very important.
That's absolutely a critical job right now. And if we didn't take it serious before this, we certainly are now. So uh,
Hmm.
it's great to have people being in the background of this, providing tools and resources and everything that we can to support them. So congratulations, Tammy. Great job.
Thanks. Well, thanks for giving me a platform to be able to do this. You guys make it so easy and it's so well done. And I just, I'm honored that I get to partner with you to do it this way. So thank you.
No problem. So I want to bring on your scholarship recipient, Morgan, and give you the opportunity to kind of meet her, talk to her. We'll talk about the scholarship and some other things, but and she's here. Hey, Morgan, how you doing?
Morgan.
I'm good. How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you. I was so impressed with your video and your
Nice to meet
responses.
you.
See, so Morgan, I'm Brian Ferguson. I'm the executive director for Project Impact Mississippi. Um, we partner well. It's a partnership. Me and Tammy, Project Impact Mississippi, and Tammy, we partner with this scholarship. She sponsored it, and she did it on behalf of her mom, her aunt turned mom. And I'm extremely happy to have you on today and talk to you a little bit. Can you just tell us a little something about yourself real quick?
Okay. My name is Morgan Jones. I took my prerequisites at Tougaloo College, and then I just finished my first year of nursing school at UMC. For the longest time, I just known I wanted to be a nurse. I've always enjoyed helping people. The nurses I've been around growing up, they were very impactful in my life. So I knew this is the career that I just needed to go into.
That's pretty cool. Tammy was telling us a little something about her mom and infectious disease and all those things. Well, I want to say thank you for one for being in the field. It's an extremely important field right now. Um, and I was speaking earlier about how important it is to just to appreciate all people, but certainly in the job field that you're in now, it's extremely important that we recognize and support this job field. And I'm just pleased to be a part of this process, but I'm certainly happy that you're going into the field and it's going to impact the world one day. So I'll let Tammy talk a little bit about her development of the scholarship and kind of what she thought about your video and your response to her scholarship questions.
Mhm. Well, first of all, thank you, Morgan, for taking the time to make a video and tell us about your experiences and what you've learned while taking your classes and why you decided to go into this field. Like Brian said, it's a very crucial and critical area to be in, especially now. Um, my aunt was a nurse. She retired from nursing, and then she became a teacher and taught allied health at my former high school. So she is very passionate about the field. She loves caring for people, and she's very passionate about education. She was teacher of the year. I was proud of her, to retire from one career, start a new one at her age, excel in that, win awards. And so, it's just an honor to be able to put her name on this scholarship and see young people like you, kind of carry that torch, in her honor, and just step into this field and give it your best shot. So I want to wish you the best in your studies.
Thank you.
Thank you again. I was really impressed with your professionalism. I mean, everyone did well, but you really stood out. And your sincerity and your heart for what you're doing and what you will do and how you see yourself in the field and making a difference. So thank you, and we wish you well in your endeavors.
Thank you so much.
That's good. I like a nice story. So the connections, and I think with all these scholarships, what we've been able to accomplish with them is to connect good people together. So it definitely was a good opportunity. So these scholarships are certainly different than a lot of scholarships that you apply for, and the reason why we do it is a lot different as well. But can you tell us a little bit more about the scholarship process for you, the ease of it, or whatever you want to share with us about the process at all?
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
Could you tell us a little bit about the process of the scholarship and whether you enjoyed it or anything you'd like to share about the process at all?
I did enjoy the process, just to really think about the question and how I wanted to answer them. It really gave me a deeper meaning of why I wanted to go to nursing school, just why I decided to go into this field. It had me think deeper about it.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Well, is there anything you'd like to say? And while we have you on, we're not going to take up too much of your time, but we thought the presentation, of course, under COVID restrictions, we try to do. There's a lot of things going virtual now, and this is one of them. But I actually think this is a really good opportunity to speak to people. So, is there anything you'd like to say before we jump off?
Just that I have one more year of nursing school left, and I'm really excited to venture out into this field. I'm just really excited.
That's good. Well, I'm sure we'll see great things from you in the future. And I know if Tammy selected you for the award of this scholarship, you'll be extremely successful, and good luck out there. We appreciate your time. I'll let you close, Tammy.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you again, Morgan. Like I said, I appreciate you taking the time to interview and send in your video. I know a lot of people are camera shy and they don't feel comfortable, but you owned it and you answered the questions really well. And we're just excited to have you receive this scholarship in honor of my aunt, who's now my mom, and be able to carry on that torch and that legacy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Tammy and Morgan, thank you guys for joining us today, and hopefully we'll see you guys down the road soon.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
You too.